of straight talk back a little bit later in the afternoon once again, but here we are. Have you ever considered who do you want to be? Who, not what. You know, as a child, everybody says, "Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up?" "Oh, I want to be a fireman. I want to be a policewoman. I want to be a dancer. I want to be a singer." Not what do you want to be? And I'm not asking just the little child anymore. Who? Who do you want to be? Now, you can be loving or unloving. That's a choice. A choice. Yes, you heard me right. It's a choice, and you get to make it. That is the gift of the free will that we have been given. And nobody takes that away, no matter what the circumstances. If you've read Frankel in the when he was in the camps and said, "Nobody's going to take my mind." He was in control of his mind, and he found his way through the camps. Thank goodness he had survived the camps. But as he came through the camps, he was able to really say that he was able to keep his mind by choosing who he was going to be, who he was going to be. So, do you want to be loving or unloving? Do you want to be angry and right? Or do you want to make different choices? Be loving and cooperative, collaborative. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be learning about love? Or would you rather be busy protecting yourself from any pain? Don't let anybody in. And in these choices, this choosing, it's very, very clear to me that it's effective communication, the clarity around the words we're choosing. There's more choice, you see, more choice. Choosing our words. And while we're busy choosing our words, you see, those words are going around and around and around in our minds, and they can be mindless chatter taking control of us, or they can be words that we reflect on and choose. And so moment by moment by moment, called mindfulness, we can consider who we want to be. We can be washing the dishes. I have a dishwasher that's disconnected. There's a disconnected dishwasher. I have a dishwasher that is not connected up. I do my own dishes. I'll keep them tidy so they're not smelly or anything, and they'll rinsed and stacked in the sink. And when there's a sink full, then I make a dishwater in the sink. But you know, while I'm doing them, sometimes I do it before bed and I'm kind of tired, and yet I get my hands into the warm water and kind of blow a little bit on the bubbles, and I get to playing with it a little bit, staying mindful and reminded that I have these dishes that I bought at a yard sale from a little girl who now had Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a friend's granddaughter. And I went and got myself another new set the other, well, last year or the year before during COVID. And I thought, oh, I guess I'll put those in my cupboard. They were Royal Doulton. Somebody was breaking up their estate, and here they were. So I picked them up, $20 for an entire set of Royal Doulton. Beautiful. I thought, I'm going to put them in my cupboard and use them every day for me. And I got them home and was ready to put them up, and I thought, oh, I like the ones I've got. So the Royal Doulton got gifted away to a lady that could use a set of dishes, you see. I got to choose in that moment. How do I want to be? Who do I want to be? I want the memories of the set I have. And they fit there so lovely. And there's a number of them. I could come up with all the excuses and the reasons. And when I'm washing those dishes and putting them off in the sink, ready to be dried and then put away, my thoughts are around people that made those dishes, where I got them, the memories. And so in that way, I am choosing the mind chatter, and it's no longer chatter. I'm choosing. and you can choose. So however you're making your choices is critical. And I can guarantee it's through the choice of words, the power of words, and effective communication. So I'm going to invite you to do your own reflecting around who do you choose to be moment by moment by moment in your life at whatever you're doing. Who do you choose to be? And wouldn't it be wonderful to be able to learn how to speak clearly? That's what I do. I'm going to invite you to hook up to link/sandravalks.ca and choose the discovery button if you want to chat, or number two is the number two, the second choice, and takes you to an effective workshop choice. It's a 30-minute free, uh, 30-minute free, kind of think of it as a meet and greet, an opportunity to see how the effective communication to yourself is going to make such a difference in your own life, whether it's at work or at play. It is Coach Sandra, Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk. So excited to get people working together, listening to themselves, and choosing who they want to be. Have a wonderful evening. You can do it. I can help.